Good evening. No joke, this is seriously the third time that I've taped this today. Yay, yay, yay. All right, this is flip lesson 4.6, partial quotients for division. First thing you're going to do is estimate if you can multiply the divisor by a multiple of 10, 100, or 1,000. And you're going to write that to the right of the problem. Next, you're going to multiply your chosen number by the divisor, which is the number on the outside. Remember, dividend goes in. You're going to subtract, then you're going to do steps 1 to 3 again if you're not finished with the problem. If 10 is too small, that should say too large. If 10 is too large, you're going to multiply by 1. Then you're going to add all your answers together. In my two examples, the first example, 621 divided by 27, we will get a whole number answer. In the second example, we will write our answer as a mixed number. So, again, this is all using estimation and the multiples of 10, multiplying by a power of 10. So 27 times 10, I would add 1 0 on the end. 27 times 100, I would add 2 zeros. 27 times 1,000, I would add 3 zeros. And that's how I'm going to use estimation here. So 621 divided by 27, if I multiply by 10, I would get 270. If I multiply by 100, I would get 2,700, and I know that number is too large. So 27 times 10 would be 270, and I'm going to write that times 10 on the side. I'm going to do my subtraction. 1 minus 0 is 1, and I'm going to 12 minus 7 because I can't take 7 from 2, and I had to borrow. 27 again can go in 10 times because I know that's 270. 1, can't take 7 from 5, so I have to borrow again. That would be 81. 27 divides into 81. Now I move into my ones. And 27, that would be 27. Subtract. 11 minus 7 is 4. 7 minus 2 is 5. And I just know that 27 times 2 is 54, so I can go ahead and round this problem off and get to my answer quicker by doing this. So now what I'm going to do is add up my numbers on the side, and that will be my answer. So 10 plus 10 plus 1 plus 2 gets me 23, which means that 27 divides into 621 23 times. Moving on to the second problem. Again, multiples of 10, 100, 1,000. 100 would give me 2 zeros, so that would put me at 2,400. Subtract. Now I know that 24 times 100 is 2,400, so I'm going to go ahead and make this times 200, because all that's really going to do is double 24, which would be 48, and still add 2 zeros on the end. So now I'm just doing subtraction again. Can't take 8 from 2, have to borrow. Oh, and this one's pretty. 2,400 again. Subtract. 45 is still bigger than 24, so I know I can go in one more time. Subtract, and now I have a remainder. I have less than what I was dividing by, so I know this is going to be a remainder. When I add up 100 plus 200 plus 100 plus 1, I get 401. And 21 over 24. This fraction can be reduced by dividing by 3 over 3. So this gets me 401 and 7/8 as my final answer. The 4 problems on the back of the page, you can choose to do which method you prefer, partial quotient or long division, just like you would have done in elementary school. I will tell you that all of your answers on the back of the page will be whole numbers. See you tomorrow.